I have a sad announcement. So the snake hybrid me, Peter, and Barrett made is sadly not going to be in the competition anymore. There was a shadow main, and that's all I really have to say. Yeah, I made a short about this. He isn't going to be used for this war. He could be used for another one. Maybe. You know. So anyways, I've decided to take this matter into my own hands and just my own hybrid, which you may have seen from the title, is kind of a hellhog. I'll get onto that later. Surprisingly, I had to remove the pig genomes. Anyways, get on with the video, but if you do, remember, like and subscribe if you like this.
I think this is like my 8th take already.
So I have decided to use Bardysuchus, the largest terrestrial predator after the dinosaurs, as the base because it's exactly that. Okay, yes, we only know it from the skull, but it's more terrestrial. So I've decided to use it for that very reason, and I have also decided to add Tegu for cheek pouches that they have, and like that will provide insane bite force, especially if they're males, which I will only introduce. I will only use males in competition because most sexual dimorphism usually prefers males for some reason. I decided to originally add Hello Monkey just for the throat bone, but then I decided, let's try to use as much as we can from each contributor, and I decided to give my hybrid thumb so he can climb on his opponents that are larger than him. So, I also used the throat bone not only for protection of the neck, because it's a throat bone, it's solid bone. I also decided to use it for communication. So, like, one hellhog will yell at the other hellhog, and the opponent will be blinded, will be like temporarily blinded and deafened because they're yelling at each other at point blank. I decided to add the 3-banded armadillo, not for the reason you expect, not so it can roll up into a little ball, because that would be pretty much impractical at a size like this, and it's because it's a reptile, that would cause even more complications with the long tail. So I decided to use it for more flexibility, because our hybrid will, like, arch a lot. You can't really bend upwards much, you can really bend down. And adding a normal armadillo would be like adding a brick to it, like a big brick to a crocodile or cat, allowing it to be armored but not move much. But the 3-banded armadillo gives me the advantage of better flexibility, because the 3-banded armadillo is the only armadillo to roll up into a ball, which has much greater flexibility than if you have a brick strapped to your back that can let you move up and down a little bit. Also for the armor, because armadillo, armor, get me, get my jazz. The scaly foot gastropod has been added for iron reinforcement of all body parts that are covered in scale/armor/offense. Except for one. I will explain. Also, the compound that it has to help it withstand alligators and Porosuchus has been added to the genome to help with regeneration of lost body parts, because that's what they do. And also for the stronger head, because having big bite force and weak jaw, so Porosuchus has been added for the reinforcement and the head shape, like a partial modification of the head shape. Also for the scoots on the tail and the other body parts. no long range weaponry. That was not scripted. So I have decided to use the golden tail gecko for the veins that they have in their tail to help them shoot out slime from their tail, and use those to transport the bombardier beetle acid that's boiling hot out of it. So like, that's why I also chose howler monkey. So like, so it knows how to use its tail to like angle it down, up, left, right, all the other directions, and squirt its enemies if they try to attack the behind or up here. Although there's really nothing there. So I added a short shell tool because I decided to add it for the venom resistance, and his iron boils. And I also added the Kodiak bear because it's the largest bear species, subspecies, and for the big hump of meat it has on its back, meat muscles, something. But the photo I have, it's either a black bear or a ball. I can't tell. It's a ball that has a bear printed on its face. I can't tell. The funny thing is, I used to get the Jackson chameleon and the Panther chameleon commonly confused until, like, I made this hybrid. Because I would always think that the Jackson chameleon was the one that color changed, and the Panther chameleon was the one that had the horns. But no, it's the opposite. Jackson chameleon has the horns, and the Panther chameleon is the one that color changes like a mood. Which, we are not using it for color change. I'm using it for the horns. Because surprisingly, Jackson chameleons joust. I never knew that. I thought their horns were just for, like, display to the ladies. Also, I did actually think for a little bit that they were like, oh, they use their horns for jousting, and then I heard, like, oh, they don't. And then I saw a video of 2 Jackson chameleons fighting each other with their horns, and it was like, ah, so cool. So anyways, I added Gompatherium for the weird tusks it has. All 4 of them. All 4 of them tusks. I want all the tusks. All the offensive armor on the head. So when they go for the head, they either die or not go for the head and get blasted with acid. The gas blast. I wonder if there's gonna be a Maggie. Anyways, I have decided to add the painted dog for the better coordination in pack hunting, because this thing's gonna be a pack hunt. For the pack hunting, the sneeze that they have, and also for the funny patterns. By the way, I kind of had a brain block, and so I asked AI. It's the funniest suggestion. It had some of the most funniest suggestions, like eel, shrimp, pistol shrimp, and I'm pretty sure, what's it called? The cuttlefish. I'm pretty sure it also had cuttlefish. When would it use 9 of those? What do you expect my hybrids to be? A fully aquatic dog water animal. No, not dog water. Also, right now I suggested eel, which was even more hilarious. I'm pretty sure I got all of these from reptile emojis in your eyes. Hello, not editing WarpedTripp here for the video. Please remember to like and subscribe, or just like, comment, do the algorithm stuff, so I can get more videos, more views, more videos out, because I feel encouraged, because I have more views and all that. If you can't comment because of YouTube age restrictions, I'm sorry, I can't do much about that, which is annoying. So anyways, the name comes from Swahili. I'm not gonna pronounce that. I use Google Translate. That's bizarre, I know. It's a reference to the Jackson chameleon that was used in the dream. But basically, it translates to the eternal hell hog, or hell's eternal hog. I can't remember the species name. Oh, from South America, because Barneysuchus is from South America. And so, these will use a coordinated pack hunting style like painted dogs, and they will also use their hands. Yes, they have hands. You can see in both drawings the hand study, and they will use those to climb their opponents, and yet they will also use their back legs, which come from Jackson Chameleon, to grab opponents and drag them to the front, or help them climb an opponent if it's like, let's say, a Colombian mammoth, but with armor, Samson. Anyways, that's the hybrid. I'll see you next time. And remember, have a great day. And never try to be the best you can. Try to enjoy everyone the best you can. I have a fidget toy. And I might make another channel due to all of my other stuff. Anyways, goodbye. As I record this, I'm currently editing in all of the little extra tidbits, like rest of the credits for all the images that I found on the internet for free. The music was also found for free on Canva's audio feature. I don't know if this is AI. I don't want to check because, first off, I'm lazy. Second off, I don't know how to check. Third off, they should actually make it much easier to check. Anyways, third off, I am completely and very sorry if I use AI. It's infectious everywhere, and I can't tell normal music from AI music. That's just how good it is, and you can barely tell real images from AI images nowadays. It's just scary now. Scary, man. I made this video without any AI to my knowledge. I do not try to use AI in my videos. Oh, yeah, I did use AI for the painted dog. But I don't know why. I just decided to ask that because I was kind of having a brain fart about what else I should add for the 15 contributor. Uh, uh, Everyone says a lot. It's always like so common nowadays. Anyways, I am. How do you like my hybrid? Please like and subscribe. Even if you don't like and subscribe, you can at least watch the Ophaco Tyrannus episode. Why did I should have made a title intro for that? Of course I don't. Well, at least this hybrid came out, so I hope you have a great day. Again, like what I said at the end. And these videos you might like. And have a great day. I hope you enjoy your life. And I hope you enjoy this new year. And we are always going to lose something in our lives. We're always going to gain something in our lives. Like, I'm going to gain a new subscriber. That might be you. You want to join this journey on the early end? You want to come? You want to be an OG? We have like We have crud. We have okay, so 60 now. Yeah, it's 60. No, it's like 50. 56 slots left. I'm pretty sure. We have 56 slots left before 100 subscribers, and a little bit, and like about 50 videos to go until 100 videos. Come on, I know you can do it. Subscribe. You want to join before 100? Subscribe. 10K, 100K, 1 million. Subscribe now. Anyways, my fear tactics are that way. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Remember, you may not like everybody. Not everyone may like you, but try your best. Put on a happy face, and just if something that you really don't like is going on, just leave. Anyways, have a great day.